As dawn breaks over the Bay of Bengal, the first rays of sunlight gently caress the shoreline, painting the sky with hues of rose gold and apricot. The air is crisp, tinged with the briny scent of the ocean, and the world seems to pause in quiet anticipation. Along the water's edge, the tide rolls in with a rhythmic persistence, each wave whispering secrets from the deep, as if the sea itself is awakening to greet the new day. The beaches here stretch on, golden and unspoiled, their sands sparkling beneath the soft light. In the distance, silhouettes of fishermen dot the horizon, their traditional wooden boats, some with bright splashes of blue, red, and yellow, rock gently on the swell. These boats, known as dinghies and catamarans, have sailed these waters for generations, their hulls etched with stories of both bounty and hardship. As the sun rises higher, life stirs in the nearby fishing villages. The soundscape shifts. A gentle chorus of lapping waves is joined by the calls of seabirds. Gulls and terns wheel overhead, their sharp cries slicing through the morning air as they dive and swoop in search of breakfast. The rhythmic clatter of oars against wood mingles with voices calling out greetings, laughter, and instructions. Children play along the shore, their laughter ringing clear as they chase the retreating surf, darting around piles of driftwood and tangled nets left to dry in the sun. Wandering through a bustling coastal market, the senses come alive with color and sound. Stalls overflow with the morning's catch, gleaming silver fish, plump prawns, and crabs, each displayed with pride. Local women, their saris a riot of color, haggle good-naturedly with buyers, their voices rising above the hum of commerce. The air is filled with the aroma of sea salt, fresh herbs, and the faint, spicy scent of simmering curry from a nearby food stall. Here, life moves with a rhythm dictated by the tides and the bounty of the sea. The Bay of Bengal's coastline is dotted with ancient mangrove forests, their tangled roots reaching deep into the mud, anchoring the land against the relentless push of the waves. In the quiet of these mangrove-lined estuaries, time seems to slow. The only sounds are the gentle splash of water, the rustle of leaves in the breeze, and the distant calls of kingfishers and herons. Crabs scuttle among the roots, vanishing at the slightest movement, while mud skippers bask in patches of sunlight. These forests are a sanctuary, not only for wildlife, but also for the people who live here, offering protection from storms and nurturing life in their sheltered waters. As the day unfolds, the sun climbs higher, and the bay transforms. The water shimmers in shades of turquoise and emerald, reflecting the vastness of the sky above. Fishermen haul in their nets, working together with practiced ease. Their hands, weathered by sun and salt, move deftly, untangling the mesh and releasing the day's catch. Nearby, women sort and clean the fish, their fingers nimble and quick, while children gather shells and seaweed, treasures from the tide. Further along the coast, the sounds of daily life blend seamlessly with the natural music of the sea. In some villages, artisans carve intricate designs into wooden boats, their tools tapping out a steady rhythm. Others mend nets or weave baskets, their skills passed down through generations. The community's connection to the ocean is evident in every gesture, every tradition. Even in the quietest moments, when the wind sighs through the palms and the only movement is the gentle undulation of the waves, there is a sense of harmony, a deep respect for the sea that sustains and shapes all life here. As afternoon drifts into evening, the sky begins its transformation once again. Clouds gather on the horizon, their edges glowing with the promise of another spectacular sunset. On the beaches, families gather to share stories and meals, spreading colorful mats and unpacking baskets of rice, fish, and fresh fruit. The laughter and chatter mingle with the soft rush of the tide, creating a tapestry of sound unique to this place. Out at sea, the boats return, sails billowing as they catch the last of the daylight. The fishermen's faces are tired but content, their boats laden with the day's harvest. Gulls follow in their wake, calling out for scraps. Onshore, the catch is celebrated, and preparations begin for the next day, a cycle as old as the ocean itself. As darkness falls, the bay takes on a new kind of beauty. The stars emerge, shimmering in the inky sky, their reflection dancing on the water. In the villages, lanterns flicker to life, casting a warm glow over the winding lanes and thatched roofs. The sounds of the day give way to a peaceful hush, broken only by the distant rumble of waves and the occasional bark of a dog. Somewhere, a fisherman mends his net by the light of a fire, humming a tune that drifts on the breeze. The Bay of Bengal is more than just a stretch of coastline. It is a living, breathing world where nature and culture are inextricably entwined. Its mangrove forests stand as guardians against the storms. Its beaches are playgrounds and workplaces, and its waters provide both livelihood and inspiration. The people here share a profound bond with the sea, honoring its gifts and respecting its power. The sights and sounds of this remarkable place speak to a way of life that is both timeless and ever-changing. Each sunrise brings new possibilities, each tide a reminder of the delicate balance between land and ocean. In the laughter of children, the songs of fishermen, and the whisper of the wind through coconut palms, the story of the Bay of Bengal continues, rich, vibrant, and deeply woven into the fabric of South Asia. Whether you seek the tranquility of sunrise over endless water, the vibrant energy of local markets, or the quiet majesty of mangrove forests, the Bay of Bengal offers a journey for the senses and the spirit. It is a place where the boundaries between people and nature blur, where every wave and every breeze carries echoes of age-old traditions and the promise of tomorrow. As you listen to the soothing rhythm of the waves and the distant calls of seabirds, let yourself be transported to this magical coastline. Imagine the feel of warm sand beneath your feet, the taste of salt in the air, and the gentle hum of daily life by the shore. In every sound, every sight, there is a story waiting to be discovered, a testament to the enduring beauty and vitality of the Bay of Bengal.